Well, yes, I called the police and told them my daughter had disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
He looks at you like you may be an idiot. She
You
is not here anymore.
you are going to have to come down to the station with us, I'm afraid.
Of course. Do I need to fill out a report?
More than that.
Yes.
Let's go.
Has it been 24 hours?
No, but
How long ago did she go missing?
last night.
Okay.
It shows like the exact timing she went missing. It shows Freddie light the drapes on fire and somebody else. It is the sign. Release the demon. You guys take him back downtown. He's looking anxious and stressed.
That was
So-
fortuitous.
When was the last time you heard or saw from your daughter?
Last night.
Okay, she went to bed and you said goodnight and that was it? And then she was missing today?
I went to bed early, actually.
Why do you think she disappeared and didn't go to a friend's house?
I don't know.
Did you call friends? Did you ask anyone?
Yes. I asked everyone.
And
When I
no one
woke up
said
this
that.
morning, if she wasn't there, I began calling all of her friends and stuff.
All right, we're going to need a list of likely locations that she could be at.
Of course, that's why I figured we're going to the station. I'll fill out all that.
Exactly.
What day is it, Logan? I'll look at the calendar. Is it Monday, Tuesday, or weekday?
Calendar in your car.
Well, I mean, at the station once we get
At the
Oh.
station.
We'll call it Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, so she disappeared on a Tuesday. Kind of weird. Is she in school?
Yes, supposed to be.
High school?
Yes.
Okay. What year? I guess she's a senior. She's getting all that college stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it was a school night when she disappeared.
Yes.
Interesting.
No problem. He sits down and starts filling out the paperwork and whatnot.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it shows two other uniformed cops knocking on his door. My God, the whole family's vanished. One of them radios it in, and then they just
We call it in. Jesus Christ.
eventually it gets unfucked, but it's a great scene.
So, here's another thing though as well. Is what's his name? Silver, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Jeffrey Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Jeff Silver.
he's part of this. He's got to be.
Gotta be.
Are you guys talking in a different room than this dude?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought he was.
He's filling that paperwork. We're off something else.
He's in an interrogation room. You guys are behind the mirror where he can't hear you unless you yell and scream and bang on the glass. Fair warning. And talking quietly amongst yourselves, watching him fill out paperwork.
All right. Do we want to do a background check on Mr. Silver as well then?
Yes.
All right. Why don't?
Take some time.
That'll take some time. We better do something with this guy right now.
Yeah. Well, why don't I do that and you two can question him? That way we don't waste time doing one after the other.
Fair. All right.
Okay. No problem. I'll give you phrase results after the questioning as he is diligently doing that.
All right. All right, Kinley, what are we going to do here?
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you were drinking. We can't get a warrant for this guy's arrest. We can tell him we found his background, but that'll probably just make him lawyer up.
He's going to lawyer up anyway, but.
Yeah. We picked him up when we want to ask this guy because I thought you had some idea. I don't have any idea what to ask him.
I don't really have any idea. I mean, he's going to deny everything if he's a spy.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Any way to break him? Other than that vodka drinking contest? You know, you could have a vodka drinking contest.
I could definitely win that. I don't care how Russian he is.
True.
I'm just worried about the other guy getting away.
Oh, Jeff. You want to pick him up too?
Yeah.
What pretext should I have to bring him down to the station?
Well, I suppose maybe say we just need to come and ask him some questions about Carly's disappearance.
Yes. Okay. Good enough. I'll go pick him up. You deal with this guy.
Cool. I put my brass
But,
knuckles on. No, don't deal with him that way.
Hey, get your taser first so you can taser the camera.
So, right. He drives off. Kinley, it's just you. All you left.
Oh,
alone.
this will be good.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. I walk in.
I know you were getting ready to kick in the door. I knew it. All right, you walk in. The guy looks up, nods, keeps writing.
While he's distracted while writing, I say to him, and I don't speak it, so this is going to be interesting. I say to him in Russian, how's the paperwork going? I'm hoping to kind of trick him and see if he kind of responds back in Russian without thinking.
Give me a Russian roll.
God damn it. I wish I had Russian on here. Come on, learn.
Where's your it's a crit?
Ah!
It's Matt's famous luck.
He says in Russian, good, good, and then he stops and he just slowly looks up.
Boom, baby.
Quickest interview ever! Interrogation.
He just looked at you for a while. And he goes, how long have you known?
A while.
Look, my daughter, she's no part of this.
Is she
get
really
that-
your daughter though, or is she also a spy?
No, she's really her daughter.
Right. Well, I need. If you want your daughter protected, I need to know more about what's going on here.
I'll tell you, but only after you get it in writing that she's protected. You get that in writing, I'll tell you everything.
Should be protected. Yes.
He begins speaking in Russian, da 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 da, because he thinks
God
you're
damn it.
fluent in Russian, and so he just jabbers at you in Russian now.
Oh dear. Oh yes, yes.
You talk to him back and forth in Russian, and it just shows a couple other cops in the room going, did you know he also spoke Russian as well? And like, I don't feel like I even know him. I've worked with him for 10 years, and none of this has ever come up before. The guy's like, he is one hell of a cop. And
Way to go, Matt.
He's willing to give up a lot of information. You just got to get it in writing with the DA or actually with the feds, because he knows the feds will be brought in on that. And yeah, he'll tell you everything. He tells you in honest Russian.
I go straight to. I'd say, yeah, memento. I go out, go straight to Freddy. I'm like, use demon box. Call feds. We need to have something in writing from them sent over saying his daughter will be protected. He'll give us everything.
How about I just dial the number and you tell him yourself? I'm a bit busy.
Yeah, demons.
Okay.
You can do, buddy.
I paused
in the back.
when
Do you remember him being afraid of the phone? Oh, shit, he is probably because of his girlfriend. He was a messy breakup. Oh yeah, that makes man afraid of the phone. They just keep justifying all this weird shit.
I'll pick up the phone and call the feds.
No problem. Yeah, the feds, upon hearing you have a Russian spy, it just shows them, we'll be right there. We got one, and it says, no Russian spies for, and then like 3,200 days, and they rip it all down. Let's go.
All right. I pick up Jeffrey Epstein. I tell him Carly's gone missing. We need you down at the station.
Jeffrey
He goes with you.
All right. We got him at the station.
Okay. which interrogation room did you want him in?
Interrogation room 3.
So not with anybody else.
No.
Got it. He sits in there and waits. He's looking confused. He's also talking to the glass like, is this going to take long? I've got work. Hello? Anybody in there? So meanwhile, the feds come down and they talking to him and stuff. They pretty much, yeah. So the and it's at this point when right, what Oliver says is he after talking to the feds, getting some shit in writing and all that, they take care of that quickly. They pull out the standardized squeal form, and he says, Oliver tells, okay, Freddie, give me your research roll on the deep dive. I need at least a half because sneaky.
Yes. Quarter.
Dude sprang into existence at around the same time, and just bing, he emerged fully formed from the earth.
Sprang from Zeus's head.
I'll print out the report, go find Rock, hand it to him.
It gives you a whole fuck ton of paperwork and goes,
And I'll blow what I found.
God damn. What am I supposed to do with this? This will take hours to read.
I read it all black.
Oh, okay.
The TLDR version.
So we wait for the feds to get here and we put
Be
all
right
these
back.
guys-
I'm just letting the cat out.
We wait for the feds to get here and put all these guys in cuffs.
well, unfortunately, it's not quite like that. Well, as soon as Matt gets back, do you want to see what Oliver has to say?
Absolutely. I want to know if he incriminates Jeff Epstein there.
Now he's busy killing himself.
He did not kill himself. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. Okay, that meme is over. Yeah, so we're gonna want to see if he implicates Jeffrey Silver. We still haven't figured out who murdered his wife.
Nope.
Wife.
But he might tell us. It might give us
tell us.
information. Give us some more info.
So after we get these guys in cuffs, we still have some work to do.
Well, so far you've got 2 interrogation rooms full.
And
odd
we need
thing
to find the daughter.
is that Carly shows up to the police station.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm here to
Okay.
turn myself in, she says. I did it.
interrogation room 2.
All right. I did it. It was my fault. I killed her. And she
Now you
goes,
know why I picked 3, Logan.
Yeah. So, this should come as a bit of a surprise to Kinley when he gets back. The daughter showed up, confessed to the whole thing, and is now in interrogation room 2.
That case wrapped itself up.
Sorry, I missed that. What happened?
The daughter, Carly, she showed up and admitted to everything. But so right now, unless you want to do it in a different order, the feds are ready to have you interview Oliver and his lawyer.
Okay.
Oliver says, okay, so in interrogation room 1 is Oliver and his lawyer. Interrogation room 2 is Carly. Interrogation room 3 is Jeffrey Art Epstein, right?
We're going to call him Epstein from now on. And he's going to hang himself.
I see.
I got you.
Oliver says, our handlers thought we'd work well as a couple. Not that we were in love. It was more of a patriotic transaction. Carly came about because of 2 operatives obeying orders. We started having sex, and when she was urged to conceive, and stopped when Terry got pregnant. Once we had Carly, we looked more like a real American family, but you can't raise a spy. Terry and I found ourselves with a daughter. I may not have loved Terry, but we both loved Carly.
So, is your handler back in Russia?
No. I
He's
thought
here?
you knew her. Of course. I thought you knew who our handler was.
Silver.
Absolutely.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Look, I don't know who killed Terry, but I'll plead guilty to the rest of it. If you know, but Carly, she's innocent.
For now, yeah, we'll find out more shortly.
Okay. He will sit in there and talk to the FBI people. Who would you like to go to next?
Totally Silver. We got to go to Silver and get him to spill on the other guy and spill on Carly.
Yeah, let's go and wrap up Silver.
Let's show him the sign. Let's show him the signed confession and just tell him, you better cooperate.
Oh, he gets a smile on his face and he goes, "Do you like baseball?"
No.
Yeah, I love baseball.
Do you know what happens between teams and players?
Lots of sex, I assume.
No. He turns to face Kinley. Trading is what happens. I'm sorry, I would like a lawyer and I have nothing to say to you.
That's fine.
Okay.
We're here to work out what happened. We did. We'll leave it to higher powers to decide on that.
Mm-hmm.
He smiles and nods.
Do you know who did it?
Did what?
Murdered.
We already know. I thought you just said Carly admitted to it.
Oh, that's a pity, he says. He smiles oily.
Empathy.
Sorry, I seriously thought Ross was not like asking the.
You really need empathy for this.
I think, yeah, well, this is out of game. No, I'm not going to do out of game. We'll talk about it when we get out of here.
I don't know. You don't
So, are you guys ready to go interview somebody else then and come back to him?
Yeah,
I think he's threatened either Carly's father or Carly herself, probably Carly's father, to get her to cop to a murder that Epstein committed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go and find out what she's
I don't see why she wouldn't murder her.
That's just a theory.
I don't really. To be honest, he is what he is, but we leave the room anyway. But
yeah.
Okay.
he is what he is. He is what he is, and like you said, he's nothing we could probably do against him anyway. He's just gonna get traded off for another spy that they've got captured. So let's go and find out with Carly why she did it.
Yep. You guys go in there. Carly is looking bad. Give me empathy rolls on her.
Crit. Ought one crit. Fuck you, ought one crit.
This girl does not strike you as anybody could ever in a million years do a fucking murder. She is looking devastated and shit.
All right, Carly, we know you didn't do it. We'll protect you. What's going on? No,
I'm the one responsible. I killed my mother. You see, I got a letter from college. I was going to go to soccer. I called my mom. I thought she'd be as thrilled as I was, but she sounded weird. She told me to go straight to the hotel. She said I should go to Brown instead. I asked her why, and she told me I'd be closer to D.C. and I could work there. And she told me she was a spy. And at first I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't a joke. Everything my parents told me was a lie. She told me I couldn't tell my father and I had to keep it between us and do exactly what she told me to do. She told me there were people out there who would hurt us. And after college, I was supposed to get some kind of job with the government. She had my whole life planned out. She wanted me to give up my whole life for a country I'd never even seen. I said no. I was going to play soccer. I told her I'd go to the police, but as I was leaving, she grabbed me. I was so freaked out, I just shoved her. I called her name a couple of times, but she just laid there. And that's when Mr. Silver came in. He told me I was in a lot of trouble. He said unless I left right away, I was never going to see my dad again. I was so afraid my dad was all I had left, and I didn't know what to do, so I went home and didn't say anything. My dad didn't kill my mom. I did.
Yeah, like I said, we don't think you did it, and we want to know what Mr. Silver is telling you, other than you're in trouble.
He didn't really talk to me more than that.
Is it possible that you didn't kill your mother? How did you kill her?
I pushed her and she fell and hit her head on the desk.
Okay.
So that's how she died?
What?
And did she
Are you
stop? Are you
sure?
sure that's how she died?
I don't know. I guess.
Honey, I don't think you killed her.
So hold on. Silver came in and told you to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So he.
And then I did.
Okay, so he's the one that did the rest of it.
Yeah,
did
Silver's
the
also a spy, honey. Silver's also a spy, and we think you just injured your mother. Then you left. Then he killed her. And did you drag the body anywhere?
What?
Yeah.
She looks.
I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, I know this is rough.
Hold on. What time did you say you were arguing with your mum?
I don't know. It was maybe like 10 p.m.
And Mr. Silver showed up right after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she was expecting him.
Okay, hold tight. We're gonna step out and discuss this. Figure out what we're gonna do with y'all.
One other thing.
Oh,
How did you get into the hotel?
I went through the back door like normal because it's right close to my mom's office. Oh God, my mom. She's like, she starts fucking crying.
Okay.
I pat her on the shoulder and try and comfort her.
Okay. She grabs you and sobs for a while.
Yep.
Eventually, you extricate yourself, head out with the other guy.
No, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Ooh, he's
you
getting ready to say something cool. Here it comes.
did your mum strike you at all?
No.
So how did she get a broken finger?
She had a broken finger?
And how did she get the marks on the side of her neck?
She had marks on her neck? She looks more and more freaked out.
So you hold on.
I know this is tough, but hang with us.
Okay, yeah, sorry, we need to just have a talk. We'll be back. I'll take them all outside.
She sits there.
All outside. Mm-hmm. I don't know how, but if the blow to the head didn't kill her,
mm-hmm.
then she somehow got a broken finger somewhere.
Well, I'm figuring a fight with Epstein.
Right.
She may have fell and broken
so
finger.
he's probably the one that killed her.
We can check him for bruises and stuff.
The coroner didn't mention it. Oh, him.
Right. A finger breaking blow landed is going to leave a mark.
It depends on what
He could claim to get that anywhere. If only there was a piece of physical evidence that would more directly tie him to this horrible, heinous deed.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're at the fucking tricky part.
Did she have DNA under her fingernails? Did we check for that?
If she did, it was washed off in the washing machine.
Oh, right, yeah.
Good luck. So, you've now gotten a tricky bit.
So, bloody hell.
Yeah.
So, he comes in, tells the daughter to go, and he'll take care of her because he's the handler, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he drags Terry down to the laundry room, puts her in the and puts her in the machine, and at some point, either dragging, I guess once she's in the machine, she comes around, and there's some kind of struggle.
Mm-hmm.
That's when. So where does the pen come into it?
He might have dragged her by those marks on the side of her neck. I mean, that's a little crazy way to drag somebody, but it wasn't a strangulation attempt.
So
maybe how did you get the marks on the side of the neck? Is what I'm getting.
Give me a biology and unarmed roll.
Who?
Anybody who wants to, since he brought it up. You need to make both. If you don't make both, don't worry about it.
Good. Yes. Is that anybody make both, or somebody has to make both? Okay.
He has to make both biology and unarmed.
Did Freddie? I think Freddie did.
I made both.
He made
You
both.
two are
Okay.
thinking, those of you who made both are thinking you could blood choke out somebody where you don't touch their windpipe. You stop up the blood and then that
Jugular
and basically it's a way to choke somebody. Basically, you stop the blood flow and then the brain goes, fuck, no blood.
My Russian spy would probably know how to do that.
right.
Yeah,
So
everybody's
evidence.
really good unarmed. Freddie knows how to do it. He's just usually chopping off people's heads with a sword, though.
Slap.
Oh, ha.
What does that do?
Is that only for
Makes
us?
me discard a couple cards.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Matt's getting ready to say something else really super clever here.
Well, I'm playing obscure knowledge and putting it in strength.
God
Of
damn.
course you are.
Fuck you.
Clawing myself towards it.
The Charles Atlas seal of approval.
Are there
So
cameras
close.
outside of the back of the hotel? Not associated with the hotel, but nearby, like.
I like your thinking, but it's almost as though somebody else looked at all those and maybe adjusted them months ago.
God damn it. All right, so piece of evidence.
So she comes around.
Mm-hmm.
They struggle.
Mm-hmm.
She takes the pen from him.
Well, the pen was broken, but just as a reminder, there was no ink on any of the shit or her or anything like that, which is odd.
So maybe it wasn't. Have we taken a proper look at the pen yet?
No.
I mean, is it like a special spy pen that has like a camera in it instead of ink?
You don't know. You've never really taken a close look at it.
All right, well, it's time to examine the pen.
It shows you guys rampage down. The two cops are like, you remember them being so interested in physical evidence? The air cop's like, let it go, Will. Let it go. And right, you guys check out the pen. It doesn't look like it has a camera in it. It appears to be just a empty fountain pen of expensive manufacture. It's the kind you can refill your own ink in and everything.
Why is it empty though? That's weird.
What, I mean,
because there's no washing machine.
It couldn't be the case. It couldn't be the case that the washing machine would just wash the ink away, would it?
No. Anybody who's ever tried to wash ink out of clothes knows that shit's sticking around.
Yeah. All right, and she doesn't have any pen-shaped puncture wounds.
Yeah.
So that's not a murder weapon. God damn it.
Well, yeah, we know
we had something there. Uh-oh, here comes.
What do spies use? Invisible ink. Huh?
Uh-huh.
They write hidden messages, right? So could it be? They had
she wrote her killer's name down?
How would you like to check that out?
Black light.
You pull out the black light? Yeah. There's invisible ink all over and shit. In fact, now...
he doesn't get a refill for that?
Oh, I gave him a bunch of...
Okay. I got a load of cards.
All right, cool.
In fact, I'm struggling to actually... I've got 2 replenishes.
Yeah, we did this before with the other spy we ran into.
But, so you figured out it's invisible ink. Now you just need something that it works on and stuff. You just need...
Did she write anything anywhere?
No.
In her office?
I think it's a bit too hard considering she was being strangled to death.
Yeah.
I will now compose my death letter.
If you could have wrote like initials or something. I don't know.
So how does this... So she struggled... Oh, what, his clothes?
Wow, Matt is on fire. Okay, you're going to need a warrant for that, but since you've got the feds standing by and you're like, he's no Russian spy, we need a warrant. Judges like, commies in my city? God damn it, I hate them more than I hate people who don't love Jesus and guns.
Good one, Matty. Good one.
All right, you guys get his clothes, and under the black light, it reveals a her-size handprint on his clothes that looked like they'd been nice and laundered, but ink doesn't come out of fucking laundry.
Yeah, he was a bit stupid not to get rid of these.
Matt, do you mind me calling you Matty? I just realized.
Yeah,
that.
no, it's fine. Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
what most of my friends call me.
Okay.
Actually,
cool.
we call him Matty, Matt.
Matty, Matt. Okay.
Oh, where did that picture go? Hold on a second. Here it is. Yep. Fucking Matt just grabbed hold of this case and dry humped it into fucking submission.
Yep.
And
where is the picture again?
Here it is. It's going to be underneath the prostitute's picture.
Okay.
Here.
I'm there.
There you go.
There's a fingerprint. No.
That's a whole handprint.
That's a watermark.
Kinda. It's enough to prove that he was there and stuff, because it's her pen's ink on him, and yeah. Plus,
Okay.
yeah. So you guys end up wrapping up that case super neatly. Because Carly and her dad are fully cooperating, and you've got a bigger fish, they are willing to put them into witness protection type thing, and basically drain his brain of useful information. And
waterboarding, lots of waterboarding in the future.
Well, general questioning, either one. But yeah, Jeffrey does not look fucking well pleased at this, because they would have traded him if he didn't have a fucking murder rap. But with a murder rap, it's kind of fuck you, go to jail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
this episode should be called Matt's Revelation Part 2 or Matt's Revelation 2.
Did he have a lot of revelations in the previous mod?
Yeah. No. You had a mod a long time ago that we ran that you said was called Matt's Revelation because Matty nailed it at the end.
It happens about once a year.
Yeah. It stumped us. Anyway, you can just call it Matt's Revelation then. You had called that episode Matt's Revelation, so that's why I said Matt's Revelation 2, but that's from another campaign, so.
I was going to say, that may confuse the shit out of listening audience.
But actually, that would actually be pretty cool if we Matt's Revelation Part 2, and then everybody starts looking for Matt's Revelation, the original, and it doesn't happen.
That's all we need. So, right, what are you guys going to do now? The case gets wrapped up. Everybody give me bureaucracy rolls as you attempt to fill out cop paperwork, because you're not instantly teleported to somewhere else.
Nope. Yeah, this isn't quantum. Quantum Leap? Yeah, this isn't Quantum Leap.
I hate paperwork.
Fucking paperwork. I just write in invisible ink.
Shows the same two cops. I remember it used to be better at paperwork. Are you still on about it? Do you have a man crush on him? Well, And
I say, I hate paperwork, and I'm smashing the desk. I'm going to break it in half.
Give me a strength roll.
Oh, he's making this by a quarter.
Remember being freakishly strong like that? Maybe no.
I was waiting for a crit, but
fucking ugly.
There is okay. Okay. Since we're in these bodies for now.
Ixnay on the Addis Bay, he's just a little weird. We're in the station, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, once we're out.
Well, you didn't say that, so.
Oh.
Because there guys going, I like to be inside that body too, So are you guys going to go back out to your car after smashing up the desk? Oh, you get reprimanded by a chief. It just shows him screaming at you as you're standing there going, hey,
I want to make I want to make duplicates of the little thumb drive with the videos on it, because you said we should figure out a way to make that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're in the car now, right, Logan?
He makes he does demon box things. I don't even need a roll for that. And
what do we want to leave in Shermer? Is there anything we want to leave behind for other people?
I want to get us a storage unit paid with this money that doesn't belong to us. And
store all the bodies there?
put the thumb drive with all the stuff in it there, leave some cash in there in case anyone needs it, give them the codes so they know how to open it, and then just leave it there.
Okay.
Cool. Make a note somewhere that you did that, and how much cash would you like to? If you all withdraw your maximum for a day, you can leave $1,500 there.
Sure, we'll do
Yeah,
it.
we only need a locker at the airport for that, though. We don't need a storage.
Well, no,
Sure.
they might want to put more stuff in it. We don't know.
No, we're just leaving stuff. We're leaving the cache. Let's just leave it at the airport.
Okay.
Where do you want to leave the key? Because the locker needs a key. That's how they get key back.
Oh, well, do they not have anything with codes instead?
Yeah.
No, we just need to do a dead drop. We just need to do a dead drop somewhere.
Cool. Where would you like to do a dead drop?
A newspaper vending machine. Buy a newspaper, shove it under the bottom, put a mark on it.
That'll stay there for all of.
That's not gonna.
You've never done a dead drop before, have you?
No, I haven't. I have no idea what I'm doing here, Logan. All right, somebody who has better ideas of that.
Give me a spy lore roll, Russ. Maybe I'll give you some better options here.
All right, spy lore is actually a written skill. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it in the newspaper.
Yeah, newspaper vending machine sounds fantastic.
What?
What?
No,
The good thing to do is find a brick building, take a brick out, get a hollow brick.
Okay. Why the fuck would I do? Why would I have done a dead drop before, Logan? You know me.
I don't know. Not all of us have had a really, safe, secure, happy life. Some of us have been horrible people. So anyway, right, no problem. You guys go and buy a fake brick and stick it into a building and all that. And it just shows Kinley reach in and go, what's in the fake brick with the key in it? He says, you guys are like, God damn. All right. Yeah. You can make a strength.
Yeah,
roll if
we'll put like a little mark
the brick.
so people know what brick it is. And yeah.
Yeah, no problem. So, okay. And then?
And then I guess we're going to have to shadow walk while we're driving.
Cool. You guys drive off in the car. And who?
Oh, wait. Do you
Destination.
want to leave the guns in the cafe as well?
It's not that big. It's really full of.
No, we don't want to leave the guns anywhere, but in the officers' holsters, that's going to be really suspicious if all their guns fucking disappear.
No.
Fucking heart attack for him. Where's my piece? Oh God, the paperwork.
Yeah, let's.
About that kind of shit too.
I think we'll leave a note on the other guy on Nigel. We'll leave a note on him that says "in the trunk." Just be kind to him.
Okay. So first destination.
Same as yesterday, the parking lot. Newly designated parking lot in Beastkin.
Oh, the new parking lot in Beastkin. Excellent.
Yeah.
So you're going to go for your very specific skill and hope to God that works.
Yep.
Good luck.
I'm going to play my skill 10.
That'll help.
That's good.
That's just saying.
Yeah.
God damn it, he did it again. Right, he pulls up in the Beastkin Forest, parks next to another car that's just sitting there, sticking out like a sore thumb, and you guys all get out, and it's a long walk.
Before we leave, I want to try and hide the cars a bit, put some leaves over them.
He put a handful of leaves on the two cars and pronounces them.
Can we put them anywhere else more hidden, or?
No, you didn't think that far ahead where you built
somebody will find them. The agents will come and take them away. It's no problem. They'll take care of themselves.
All right, whatever. Cool.
One handful of leaves to make yourself feel better about that.
I put some dirt on them.
There you go. Now they're dirty cars. Dirty cars.
Okay, cool.
Cool. And you guys, hold on. I'll wait until he gets back for this part because let the good times roll.
And I do have a victory, so if we want to end the mission rather than go on to the rock.
Oh no, I was anticipating you guys wanting to take him there because if nothing else, he'll get a couple of tarot cards and possibly have a nervous breakdown.
Woohoo!
All right, cool. All right, let's do it then. You got time.
Here he is. Here he is.
Right.
All right. So as you guys are walking toward the embassy grounds, you see a lookout looking through a telescope, and he goes, and he pulls out a horn and goes,
Get the bucket.
Exactly.
I raise my arm.
Look at your welcoming squad.
Yeah. One of the guys comes out to meet you, and it's a small boy, and he has a bucket with a big open mouth scary face on it, and he hands it to Freddy.
I go down on one knee and let him put it on.
He puts the bucket onto your face or onto your head, and he goes, "Very good." He pulls out a long-handled wooden spoon and follows you.
Onwards, my loyal companion.
Oh my god.
Just, you find yourself in a hole and you just keep digging. Dig.
You guys go on to the embassy grounds and whatnot. People greet two of you and ignore Buckethead.
I go to my doghouse.
You head over to your doghouse. There's a large log with nails and stuff sticking out of it that has been put in the food bowl.
Huh. Interesting. Is my stuff around?
Did you have any stuff here? Oh, yeah,
Oh.
you did. Yeah, all your shit is here. Yes.
Okay.
You open up the doghouse. For some reason, it's still here as opposed to who knows where your shit went. You're thinking you need a more secure doghouse because literally anybody could rob your shit. And we'll probably start doing so. You've been given fair warning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Henry.
We walked away.
Yep.
I walk up then. With my stuff.
What's up?
You are good with wood and stuff, right? Can you
Oh yeah.
help me secure the doghouse a little?
Of course I can for you, Freddy.
Thank you.
Shows a nail door across the opening, or nail board across the opening.
That's secure now. My work here is done.
I will make him a lovely, elaborate doghouse. A nice, big, many-level doghouse.
It'll take you some time, but sure, go ahead and give me a carpentry roll. Lower is better. Do you still want the top to be able to open in case you want to pour icy water on him or something while he's sleeping?
Oh.
I'll leave it now.
Okay.
Well, I put it in, but then I put a lock on it so you can lock it from the inside.
Excellent. All right, you now have a 2-level with a small attached thing for doghouse. You crawl in through. There's like a little front door that's got like a lock on it. You unlock it, crawl
Do
into
I have
it.
one of those flappy door things?
No, he's actually got a proper door on there because otherwise there'd be no security, which was the whole purpose of building it. And he's a better carpenter than you are at figuring out what you want. So,
thank you, Henry. This is wonderful.
Lovely doghouse. In fact, you've now got something really good.
You're welcome.
I will pay you back in alcohol one day.
Would you also, with that, if you want, you could include a free bucket stand for his new.
Oh, yes, please.
Cool. Done. You've got a bucket stand as well that you can put your bucket on after a long, hard day of getting your bucket hit by the fucker with the wooden spoon.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay.
What are you going to do next?
Look, I believe you had some stuff for us. Well,
good call.
Supplies.
Supplies.
Supplies. I have supplies for you.
Surprise.
Surprise.
For
Why are you
Kinley.
saying supplies? You've
No
been
one's
saying
saying supplies.
you've been saying Konnichiwa the whole adventure. Anyway,
Oh, right.
No more job for Rock. It just disappears.
what do you mean?
How do you want to get back there?
Back where?
You know where.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do Clem's. We'll go to San Angeles,
Okay.
Gothic San Angeles. I want to do something in the smoking room because there's magic working there. And then we'll go to Clem's and try and Clem's in, which may or may not work. I don't know. It's the only way we can get there. We can't trump there. We might be able to shadow walk there if you can shadow walk us there. That's
Yeah,
about
I could
it.
do that. Okay. Yeah, we'll trump over to the survival room.
Okay, so to the smoking room we go. Make
First
my
gear.
luck roll.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. You guys are now in the smoking room of the Helton in Gothic San Angeles when suddenly the Rock says, no, apparently nothing.
I'm missing. I am utterly missing. I'm not on the same page now.
You wanted to go to the fucking demon place.
Oh no, I want to get my sword out. I'm gonna.
There you go.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna tell him this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. So it's will times 5 to make magic work.
Let me double check because things are going weird. It's getting weird here.
Also,
Oh,
Kinley,
and I got to know about the sword too.
I'm a little banged up where in this body. Do you
Right.
mind giving me a little heal?
Okay, that's one fail.
Willpower times 5 for the magic here.
Okay, I pull the sword out and I attempt detailed analyze power pattern.
Give me just a second. I want to show Kinley a picture of the sword as it's a excessively distinctive looking sword.
That won't get me in trouble at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh! Wait,
fumble.
why are you doing elemental healing?
Because he wanted to fumble?
Because I wanted to check.
I'll play assistant reroll.
Oh,
God damn it. Don't ruin Logan's fun.
yay.
Yay.
So how much is that?
D6, hold on.
Okay.
1.
Now, you're just
I have a
carrying
bit more?
around.
Yeah.
This isn't a pocketed sword or anything, is it, Russ? Or was it
It was
pocketed?
pocketed. That's why I did will times 5 to pull it out of the pocket.
Matt, everybody should be able to see the picture of the sword.
Yep. Damn it, Kinley.
Kinley then fumbles, and here comes the fumble card.
Wait, I have a reroll for you if you want to use it.
You can take a replenish if you like.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to make sure I gave a very good picture of what that sword looked like.
Thank you.
Cheers. We will.
I've decided to start singing the fumble card song because if nobody interrupts that, then they get the fumble card.
Yeah, yeah, that's a cool move.
And apparently healing is just killing Kinley. Anything else
Yes.
works, but healing, yeah.
There you go. 6 more.
Thank you.
Okay, so now can I try detail analyze power pattern?
Absolutely, you can.
This is once a day. Can I do this in skill whoring too later on?
Yes.
All right, just barely failed.
Cool.
Let me try then as well.
Seems to be a sword of some
We can
sort.
all try.
Okay.
You all have the detailed, or you just
I have
have
a normal one.
Okay.
I have a normal one.
All right.
Yeah.
What?
I've got
Analyze
I've
power
got
pattern.
Analyze power pattern. I have detailed, and I'm just losing my voice now. I have detailed. Analyze. Yeah, you got
analyze
you got
power
basics.
pattern.
Okay. Give me a sec here.
And I'll do also detect power chaos. Yeah.
Cool.
I can almost guarantee there's no chaos in that.
I know.
Oh.
I just first time I've seen it, so I was just sort of. I
Yeah.
know. Just wanted to get a check.
Yeah,
I'll skill horror detailed description later, Logan.
Well, no, skill horning doesn't give you anything other than a check or a crit.
Okay, gotcha.
unless you're making a trump.
Analyze power pattern. Get a vague idea of what it does. Okay, in this case, energy from the pattern is infused in this sword to make it more powerful.
Damaging.
Sure.
Where did you get this from?
That would be telling.
No, we'll tell them. Come on.
Sword trick.
Don't forget the roll.
Yeah, so there was a duel yesterday, or well, a couple days ago, and this guy in like full plate, body armor and a shield with a unicorn on it, and that sword was fighting two other ladies with swords and armor, and they were talking in Sari and a bit of English as well, and at one point he turned to us and basically said something along the lines of, I will now dispatch of you too, once I'm done with these two.
He recognized us too. He
Yes.
completely recognized us. Like there's an Amber assassin running around trying to kill us now.
So well, obviously we attacked him and we injured him very badly and he surrendered. And then I chopped his head off.
And killed this page.
And ran off and killed the little boy.
Nice.
Oh, tell them the best part.
We took them back to the Fortress of Solitude?
No, whose son was he?
Oh, right. I got that in my notes.
The Benedict guy.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Was that his name?
Looking. Benedict's son, yes, son of Benedict. We killed Benedict. Well, Freddy, after the guy surrendered, cold-bloodedly murdered. And I don't know why. I guess he was insane, so he didn't get any points for cold-blooded killing.
I was having a moment. I had lost control of my senses. Mm-hmm. I had to kill him.
Judging by
bad
that,
man.
He does not remember who Benedict is, so that's fine.
Oh, no, I do.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm kind of working out how to process it, really.
Well, what I'm more confused about is...
Well, Benedict's one of the Amberites.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So is this guy, yeah. And this sword is an Amberite sword. That's why I didn't even bother with the tech power pattern, because I knew it was going to be a pattern sword.
What we should be a bit more concerned about is he didn't resurrect. So he died.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens if we die?
Well, we remember how we discovered that it's really much more real in this area now? Amber is bleeding over because of the firewall that we took down by making too many patterns because we're fuck-ups. Did you read about that? No, you can't. You can't read the boards. We discovered that things are much more real and magic is fading. And so we may not come back when we get killed anymore. It may be like a luck roll or something.
Gotcha.
Okay, hold it. Role play that. It may be down to our good fortune.
Mm.
What have you got to tell them about Benedict? Or
me?
Yeah. Do you choose to share any? Oh, yes.
Well,
Google just told me how to say good fortune in Chinese. I'm going to look that up.
No.
Goddamn voice commands.
Matt knows stuff about Benedict, but
Alex
has never met him yet. I've made a list of all the Amberites that I've personally met, and I've never met Benedict.
Okay. You have hearsay? Any hearsay about him?
No, not really.
Okay.
Because Matt knows, not Alex.
Yeah,
Well,
my story on this thing is I'm looking for him and trying to return the sword, but in the meantime, I'm going to use it.
why would you want to return the... That's like implicating yourself.
I will say I have witnessed, yeah.
No,
I'm not going
you
to actively try to return the sword. This is my story.
saw
Right.
If someone Amberite decides, hey, you're using Benedict's son's sword, where did you get that from?
Yeah, I was going to say, it probably won't be long until you won't be giving it back to him. He'll be coming for it.
I think he kind of did, or someone did. We were in a different location, and someone came to that location, and there were mines set up, and they blew up.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, there's another sword. Let's
there's
jump
another
over there.
There's another sword.
Yes, let's jump over there.
It just gets better.
Oh, if they ever get to the really good part, then you will bang your head on the desk and think that if Doc Fulton had been there, he'd have strangled both of them in real life. So
it failed. Does anybody have a re-roll or something we can do to get out of that, or need to blow a pause?
I have not. I have a replenish, but
All right, we're not going to waste a replenish on that. I'll blow a pause and roll this again.
unless everybody has shit cards, I don't know what the cards are like.
Well, I got a victory and an opponent fails.
I have
And a
a
master
23.
mechanic.
I have nothing useful.
I have a clone greed, a victory.
One more time. All right, fine. 2 pause later.
How many heroes are you down to, Russ?
17.
Oh, you're great.
You should let me do that in future, by the way.
Let you do what? The trumping?
Yeah. They
Whatever.
seem to favor me a bit more. Just saying.
Okay.
I am the Trump Lord after all.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll let you trump next time. And I'm sorry, I just blew myself out of pause. All right, so we go to the table in the dining room and show Maddie the dark rune sword.
Right. They trump you over to this weird fortress, which is mostly underground. You should be able to see it on your Roll20, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the whole thing looks like. They take you over to the dining room area, and they show you another fucking sword, although this sword is extremely interesting as soon as I can get a picture of it. Is it here?
I discovered that the sword is super magic, but in order to use it, you need to be in an unlimited magic zone.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's a shadow power sword.
It's
a very good one.
Is there any pattern in this?
The description on it real quick here.
Nobody tried to analyze power pattern. We could. Nobody tried to detect power pattern. We can try that. I'll try doing it. Detect.
I fumbled my detect pattern.
I failed.
Cool.
You can never detect again.
Here comes the
Maddie, do you have it?
fumble card. The fumble card. Here comes the fumble card. We're coming now. Here it is. Let's see. With your fumble, right? Freddy goes, ah! Just falls over. Just for no reason. You're like,
All right. Is it patterned?